Hi there, I'm Vanna Faye, and welcome back to episode 21 of Disco Elysium, following on immediately. Because I just can't stop, I need to know. I need to know how to get to this island. So yeah, we're gonna ask one more time, see if about midday is calm enough.
Aye, the sea's gonna calm down soon, I can feel it. The wind is turning.
No. It's gonna calm down soon, but not just yet. Maybe it's an evening thing. Just seems like it's a bit late then.
You're back? Good. What can I help you with?
No, okay. You used to go dancing here, very nice. Okay. Well... let's go over to the whirling. Okay, we should be able to see here when it stops snowing. So let's get back into the ledger.
It's the ledger you found in the trap. It takes about half an hour to
Okay, the
piece
square
one
bullet
together.
hole murders then.
It would be very interesting to read about these, wouldn't it? I mean, there seems to be a square-shaped entry wound in the victim's forehead. She's been sitting there for weeks, on her rocking chair, with a square hole in her skull, staring at the wall, her mouth agape.
But...
That's all you got. From the half hour you spent piecing it together, all you know is the entry wound was square-shaped. You never found the bullet. And then another body showed up, also with a square hole in his forehead.
a sequence killer?
Who knows? Those pages are missing. What next?
Harry!
One
No.
day you may still catch the man with the square gun.
Maybe. I doubt it's actually a bullet hole. If it's square, you might be looking for more of a large nail or something, you know? Something that actually is square. A square bullet hole? Well, maybe in this world they have square bullets, who knows? The couch in an unexpected location, and yeah, it's still snowing, so I don't mind waiting.
Some assholes brought their couch outside and hung out on it. In the middle of the street, on the roof, on the hillside by the motorway. You know, at an unexpected location. They were young, and they thought they looked cool on it.
They actually looked like assholes. They looked really cool, like models. They looked really cool, like a rock band. They looked like a rock band.
Yes, as you said here, insufferable rock and roll assholes. Young people are the worst. So anyway, you got a complaint about the damn sofa, or couch, or whatever it was.
Okay.
They were leaving it out in all these unexpected and whimsical locations.
It got
They
brighter
took
all of a
it
sudden.
too, where they also took photos of themselves on it, and smoked cigarettes, and drank coffee because they felt it's intellectual.
Okay.
Cigarette butts, coffee cups, stupid couch. You had to clean it all up, and you did. So congratulations to you. Case solved.
Did I ever catch those guys?
No, you didn't have time for that. These notes show that you have what is called a real goddamn job. You don't have time to be chasing down the couch assholes. You have a real job to do. What next?
Okay, murder at the hookah parlor. This is the last one, so I hope it stops snowing.
Murder. Tum 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 at the hookah parlor was a case originally assigned to an officer called Joseph Mills, who is now dead, of circumstances completely unconnected to murder at the hookah parlor.
How?
Beaten to death by a throng of Villa Lobos gang members when him and his partner J.M., only initials mentioned, answered a call one night. It's a sad story, and it isn't really represented in your case files. Stop stalling and get to the murder at the hookah parlor.
Alright, fine. On with the murder then.
Joseph Mills was on this case that he just couldn't solve. Was doing it solo. Said it was a real nutcracker, a real brain twister. Was on it for, like, a month. The captain got impatient. Shit or get off the pot, Mills.
Okay.
Mills didn't get off the pot. Not yet. He kept at it for a couple of weeks more, racking his brains, running with every theory as outlandish as they seemed. Still couldn't solve the murder at the hookah parlor. Tough case, he said. Toughest he's ever had.
Was Joseph Mills a good cop?
No, he was awful. Awful sense of humor, too. The worst jokes you've ever heard. Really rapey. Still, he'd been on it for months now. Said it was the final case. Said it was uncrackable. That murderer vanished into thin air. That goddamn hookah parlor was all he talked about.
Okay.
Okay, so the case is handed to you because Mills isn't getting anywhere, and you look into it. Here's the setup. A young man is found dead in a hookah parlor. You know, those places where you go and smoke bubblegum-flavored vapor all day.
Can you get high off of it? Really cool. Really stupid. I guess it's stupid.
Yeah. So anyway, young man in his 20s found with his skull busted open, right on the floor of the hookah parlor, in the middle of the day. No one else is in there. Only client that day. In perfect health, too. Some kind of movie producer.
Okay.
No one enters. No one exits. He's just sucking on his watermelon hookah all morning, all noon, like he usually does. He's a regular. No calls, nothing. Just sucking on the hookah until 15:45. Then bam, he's dead on the floor with his skull busted open, blood everywhere. What happened? How can it be?
I don't know.
Mills has no idea. Invisible assassin.
Hey.
Movie deal gone sour.
It stopped
Girl
snowing.
at the counter did it. Nothing fits. Eerie. Man just dropped dead. So you go to the parlor. You see cushions around the table. Table's low, heavy, really sharp edge.
He sucked hookah, stood up, passed out, hit his head on the table and died?
See? You can't even read the thing without solving it. Yeah.
Oh
It
no.
was that. Turns out hookah does do something. It turns off your brain's oxygen supply. And you don't notice it until you get up to go to the bathroom.
He must have sucked a lot of it. And what was he doing there for 6 hours? He must have sucked a lot of it then.
Yeah. He liked his hookah. Stephen was his name.
And what was he doing there?
Smoking hookah. Didn't you hear? I don't know. Trying to come up with a movie script, maybe. Anyway, that was Murder at the Hookah Parlor. Joseph Mills wasn't a good detective, and about 30 minutes has passed piecing it together. Next.
Nope, that's it. Okay.
Not
Good
much
to know.
has changed.
Alright, so. What was it? Shivers. It's Shivers, isn't it? So let's get our Shivers stuff back on and get back up there so that we can actually speak to Claudia and see if we can get that.
Officer, it's a fine day for questions.
Oh, okay. 8%. Let's just look up at the sky, whatever.
Nothing happens.
Yeah.
There is a mass of droplets above the planetary body, colorless, merging into one another.
Ah, I'd need an 11. 11 or 12.
The sky is low and cold. You hear the distant murmur of motor connections somewhere south of here. That is all.
Silence, officer. Wouldn't have thought you the silent type. What were we talking about?
Yep, okay, that's it. That's it. Let's get down. Inland Empire, but it takes a minus to perception. Adjust the amphibian sports visor. Take it.
And practical, officer. Good choice.
Right, okay. So we at least have something there that will help with perception. Okay. Let's Give you your savoir faire back. Okay. Okay, so if we're going back to find and possibly speak to Ruby, what's going to be better? I doubt Shivers is going to help us. Maybe some physical instrument. I might have to get rid of that. Yeah. We'll keep some physical instrument. But I don't want the minuses to authority. But is authority or empathy going to be better for Ruby? Okay. Yeah, okay. I don't think I'm going to need any of the other glasses or anything like that. That's most of our money gone. But it's not snowing anymore, so I guess we'll just have to see if we can talk to them about getting a ride over to the island now. Just because it's, you know, the wind has died down, maybe. This might be our time. If not, we're just going to have to go for Ruby.
Aye, the sea's gonna calm down soon, I can feel it. The wind is turning southeast. What's on your mind, officer?
Yeah, no, okay. What about you? Can you please take me over there?
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Nope. Nope, that really is it. Okay, so we're gonna have to just go and grab Ruby then, if we can get to her. Alright then, well never mind. I don't suppose we were any closer to... Oh, 97% for Wasteland of Reality. 97%. Is there nothing else we can interact with to pass some time? No, we've read all of those books, haven't we? Suppose we can check
Police
this.
badge on which
Anything
you see
else?
the photo of a man. You. Some seaweed is stuck to the back.
No, I think we've been through all of that, haven't we? Okay, okay.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from
Smell the
wall.
ledger.
The acidic stench of rotting food has rubbed off on the cellular, you know.
Oops,
Like the
okay.
bits they put into public
Never
piss
mind.
bowls. Probably called Fermi Discrete, or Axel, or something. At some point in its journey, the ledger has seen the inside of a public toilet.
Okay. A public toilet. Lovely. I know. Sylvia already told me I dunked it in the toilet. Shut up, nose. I don't need your help. I don't need anyone's help. Yes, Sylvia told me.
If you knew it was dunked in the toilet before getting chucked into the trash, why are you sniffing it?
The option to sniff was there, so... I'm a policeman. This is police work. I'm just following the leads, you know? Maybe it's my fetish. Maybe ever think of that, nose? I'm a policeman.
Torturing your own nose for no reason is not conducive to case cracking, but
This is getting weird and hostile. Sorry, nose. Let's just move on, alright? Are you angry with me, nose? Are you angry with me, nose?
yeah. Turns out your nose doesn't like self-indulgent literal shit huffing. Quelle fucking surprise. Come on, no more. The ledger is going back down, away from your nose now.
Okay. Well, never mind. Never mind. But no, it doesn't look like there's anything. Browse the forms
Thin,
again?
see-through copy of paper, mostly neon yellow,
We've
some
done-
bright red, all covered in boxes like marching armies.
Yeah, I
These
don't think
are
this
your
is actually
official
helping,
forms.
but station call.
These
We've
are
done
quite
one,
sinister
surely.
to turn. They give a date and all in a print so small it could be considered down.
Yeah,
The
no,
rest of the
okay.
stinking cellulose.
Nothing else. Damn, okay, well, we're just going to have to keep going, I guess. Maybe I can get through here and see if Kim will say anything about up here. Anything at all, Kim? No? Let's take him up to the roof. Nothing at all. Yep, nothing at all. Well, let's see if we can speak to you then.
Yes?
Oh gosh. I think that is the only thing that we can say, so yeah, sure. Are we going to talk about the boots?
Okay. Let's talk about it. You stole the boots.
He looks at the gleaming technological footwear you're sporting.
Congratulations. That must have taken an enormous concerted effort, considerable ingenuity and timing. Now, I'm going to report you and you are going to go to jail.
Okay.
Lie. Lie to get out of it.
You are? Please don't. I was just... These are not the same boots. I like them so much I went out and bought myself a pair. Oh, you're joking. Ooh, okay, okay. You're joking.
Am I? Anyway, did you want something related to police work?
He arches his eyebrow. Are you joking? I mean... This guy beat someone with his ledger. He beat someone until they couldn't walk anymore, Kim. You probably should report him. I'm just saying, you probably should. Nothing. And that only gave me an extra minute, so... Yeah, that's not going to help with my thought, is it? 98%. Gosh. Nope, it's not going to help. Okay, let's go. Alright, and yeah. We're not exactly being quiet here. And I mean, I've got my flashlight out as well, so... I'm not being that stealthy, am I? I guess we'll see what happens then. Not seeing any footprints right now, so I can't see which way they went. But maybe there is only one way, and that's why it isn't showing you any boot prints. Let's just see. I think there was goodies down here though, wasn't there? There are goodies. Okay. Let's have a look in this. Hey! 115. Fantastic. And just 40. Well, more money is good. Let's have a look at this. A concrete pipe buried in sand and dust. Okay. Paintings?
Suddenly, your entire body is paralyzed. Aggressive white noise fills your skull. A strange pain, like you've never felt before. Through the static, you hear a woman's voice.
Oh my god.
It's like 1,000 radio stations are being blasted into your head all at once. But her words are the only ones you can make out.
Okay.
I know you're feeling pretty uncomfortable right now. Don't move too much or fight it. That'll just make it worse.
Says the shadowy figure by the machine.
Can't say it's a pleasure, officer. I was really hoping not to make your acquaintance. But here we are.
Yeah, here we are. Oh my gosh. So what's with all the paintings then? Or are they mirrors? Are they mirrors? Maybe they're mirrors. Although I'm just thinking that because they look like they're shining really weirdly. Also, they're all pointed at this thing here, so... yeah. Directed this way. And down the corridor a little. How are you okay? Is it because of the headset you've got on?
As she says the word, officer, you feel a spike in the agony. It sounds like the entire radio frequency range is screaming directly into your neural pathways.
Cover your ears. Don't cover them. I mean, you still kind of need to hear her, don't you? But you had a failure, a legendary failure, so you're probably probably not gonna be able to cover them anyway, are you? Oh dear. Well, we do have some charges for health, so we should be okay. Unless, you know, she shoots us while we're while we're incapacitated here. You know what? Cover your ears.
No, buddy. That's not going to help. You
Yeah.
can't shield yourself from this. It's an entirely new type of experience. Way worse than all the previous ones.
Okay, I'm not gonna risk it. Let's just put another charge in there. Okay.
Don't focus on the pain. Focus on doing your job. Tell her she's under arrest.
Okay. Yell through the static. You're under arrest. Yeah.
Really now? Check this out.
She turns the dial in her hand.
You're overwhelmed with a new surge of violent static. It feels like a blood vessel exploded in your brain.
What's happening to me? Are you gonna kill me too? Help, Kim, help. My brain's on fire. Let's put another charge in there. This is not looking good. Well, yeah, apparently she's willing to kill us both, so I kind of want to find out, but if every time I ask she's going to up this, I'm not going to have enough charges to get through it alive. If we get out of this alive. What's happening?
I'm using a pale latitude compressor. You and your partner have been caught in its field.
Ah,
The explosion of static you're hearing. It's the ULAN frequency.
okay.
Blasted from that pale emitter that Angus mentioned.
I saw your equations. It's the ULAN frequency. Fat Angus said you had a pale emitter. Are you using one of those devices used to send signals through the pale on me? Say nothing, tried to cover your ears. Yeah, I saw your equations.
Saw my equations? You've been sniffing through my lorry, right? I expected as much. I am a bit surprised you knew what you were looking at.
Huh? Okay. We actually got numbers there.
A pale latitude compressor is used to sort of make the pale more manageable. With a lot of these, you can force a radio signal grid on the pale, literally crunch the distance across it.
Okay. I mean, this is still doing real damage to us, but okay.
Signals are relayed across a series of repeater stations fixed to buoys. Not a fun job manning those stations. All alone out there in the pale, people lose their minds in just a few years.
Yikes.
So, what we are experiencing is a concentration of radio waves.
He gestures towards something with great effort.
Precisely. This is an industrial strength paraboloid. It's meant for forcing dimensions on something that doesn't have them. Needless to say, the frequencies used are out of this world.
Right.
At the upper limit is the large prime number generator station. It's used specifically for pale latitude compression. That's why you may be hearing some numbers.
Ah, okay.
But you might also hear, or think you're hearing, local radio chatter.
Okay.
She likes telling you about the machine. Keep her talking. Look for an opportunity to break loose.
Okay, how did you get your hands on this thing? Will I stay like this forever? Have you experienced the compressor yourself? This is all great, but let's talk about the man who's killed. Please turn it off, I can't take it anymore. How did you get your hands on this thing then?
I built it myself.
She nods towards her torture device.
And she's proud of it too. As she ought to be. This is way beyond your abilities.
Yeah, wow.
That's illegal. I'm guessing it's patented. But we are beyond that, aren't we?
Probably.
Oh yeah. Way beyond.
She studies her death rate and the law officials trapped in it. Have you experienced it yourself?
Yeah, I stuck my head in there before using it on you. It seemed like the ethical thing to do. Can't say that I enjoyed it. The field was weaker, but I can imagine what you're going through.
Will I stay like this forever?
No. Once I shut down the compressor, the pain will end. It may take a few minutes for you to steady yourself, though. It's a bit like waking out of a very confusing dream.
Okay.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. Ooh, music. Oh, that is really weird. Let's talk about the man who you killed.
Yeah, let's not talk about that shit. You were hunting me and fell into my trap instead. That's all there is to say about it.
So she
Okay.
thinks of you as hunters, not the cops, and of herself merely as prey.
Sure. Could you turn it down so I can ask you something?
If you've got something really important to say, you can do it through the white noise.
Sure.
My mattress.
Speed freak. Okay. That's a lot of numbers. Well, at least you've got some lovely music to accompany your ear-splitting headache. Okay then.
Turn this.
The lieutenant clutches his head, grimacing.
God damn it.
She regards you and Kim with sudden sympathy.
Fine. If you really want to talk, I can dial it down. I've also got a gun, by the way.
She steps reluctantly out of the shadows. The pain lessens.
The gun she's carrying is a 2-barreled front loader, not like the murder weapon.
Huh, not the murder weapon. Okay.
Well, it doesn't feel much better, but you can form sentences now. Thinking doesn't seem to hurt as much.
Right.
There's only 3 meters between you and the machine. If you keep her distracted for long enough, maybe.
I can destroy the machine. Ooh, I have a tool equipped. Awesome. How did you know we were coming?
I heard you in the passages, and I've been preparing for quite a while.
By hiding bullets under floorboards?
So you found my shack, huh? I'm not surprised.
She didn't rat you out, by the way, Isabel, the washerwoman. Why hide the bullet, though? Preparing for a shootout? That's why you're hiding ammo? She didn't rat you out.
So nice. That's one knife I didn't want to find in my back.
Why hide the bullet, though?
This could have turned out pretty bad for me if you hadn't walked right into 25 bands of ultra-high frequencies.
Are you kidding? I don't even have a gun, man.
That's her admitting the bullet was an emergency exit.
Okay, so did you shoot Lily?
No, I didn't do it. I only helped stage the lynching, though I doubt that makes much of a difference to you. Who ratted me out, by the way? Was it Titus? No, he wouldn't have broken first.
You're right, Clerget was the first to share her suspicions. When I threatened to arrest her, Clerget broke. She told me everything. Yeah.
Oh. Well, I guess I always knew she was a survivor above all else.
She smiles sadly.
But she couldn't have known I was on the coast. How did you find me?
Your first guess wasn't entirely off. Your own boys told us you were on the coast. Titus told me something. It took some convincing. It did take some convincing.
Oh, fuck. Took some convincing my ass. Those guys liked me, I know it. This is what happens to people whom people like.
A dull despair is creeping into her voice.
Okay.
How the fuck do the rest of you get by?
Wait, wasn't it You who called me the human can opener? It's not personal. I opened them up. I do it by asking questions, and I have some for you. Honestly, I don't know how I do it. I just stumbled in here. Can you explain this shit to me? Yeah, it's not personal. I opened them up.
I did, didn't I? Now you've come for me. Fuck them all the same.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know how I do it. I just stumbled in here.
What shit? I told you I didn't do it. Sounds pretty simple to me.
I'm
A
sure it
strong
does.
moral compass. She still wants the opportunity to make a case for herself.
Would you say that Lily was a likable person? Do you have an alibi for when Lily was shot? You have a gun. You liked Claudia a lot. Do you like to hang out on rooftops? Did you leave any flowers for Claudia on the roof? You're running drugs for the Union. I've been through your lorry. Yeah, was he a nice person?
I didn't like him. Hardened mercenaries aren't particularly likable types.
You don't feel sympathy for mercs? It's hard work. There's nothing more personal that you had against him? Perhaps his way with women? Did you feel protective of the Union? Yeah, no, his way with women.
You think I was envious of his conquests? Look, pussy's not a problem for me, and definitely not a reason to off someone.
So, you didn't feel sympathy for him?
Plenty of broken people who don't come with that kind of body count. Besides, they're paid well for what they do.
And did you feel protective of the Union?
Yeah, sure. And I didn't like Wild Pines sending in those foreign hirelings. Me and a fuck ton of other people around here.
Right.
I hate to be the bearer of bad tidings, but I don't think she's perjuring herself.
Well, okay, I have other questions.
I'm listening.
Do I suppose you have an alibi for when he was shot?
Man, I was with the boys the whole night. I hope they at least bothered to impress that upon you.
There were 10 minutes they couldn't account for. They did say you left to take a really long leak, 15 minutes. There was half an hour missing. You went out. Yeah, there was like half an hour missing. You went out.
Like fuck I did. I was in all the time. I went for a leak. 10, 15 minutes max.
Hold on, no one takes a 15-minute leak. But our investigation, Wins from the Pain, has shown that 15 minutes was just enough time to commit the murder. Yeah. No one takes a 15-minute leak.
Look, fuck you, man. I might also have stopped by the bar.
She speaketh truth.
Well, our investigation's shown us that is enough time.
Wow. Now I'm curious. Please, explain.
Play pinball much?
No. Not since I was 14 and hanging out in the only diner in Dardenne. Haven't been into low-risk, no-reward games since moving to the city.
Okay.
Why?
There are some mysterious pinball machines in some pretty mysterious rooms in the Whirling. Never mind the pinball. There's a secret way from the Whirling bar to the roof. Yeah, never mind the pinball then.
Don't know it. But also...
She finds studying your face.
Evaluating your competence as a police officer.
Sure.
The shot couldn't have come from the roof. Or we would have all heard it downstairs.
She has a point there. No one mentioned.
The pain stops him from finishing the sentence.
That didn't go super well. You've got to lay something better on her.
Apparently you like Claudia a lot.
I considered her a good friend, yeah.
Are you a girl liker? Is peeping one of your hobbies? But you want it to be more than just friends. You want it to be more than just friends.
Oh, so that's where you were going with this.
She said you wanted to run away with her.
That's a very sentimental way of putting it. We both had pasts we didn't want to catch up with us, and we enjoyed listening to music together. Why not go on a road trip?
The lieutenant watches her expectantly, occasionally shaking from the pain.
Okay, fine. I was into her. Clausy was into me too for a time, I know it. We even fooled around once. And yeah, after that I thought maybe we could make a go of it.
Claudia only said they maybe kissed. Someone is lying here.
Claudia said you only kissed. Oh, hold on. Claudia only likes truly buff men. Then what happened? She said you only kissed.
If that's what she wants on the record, so be it. I'm not about to go into details for you to jerk off to later.
Seriously, just move on.
But I do want details, actually. Cringe from the head-splitting torment. No, what happened?
She rejected me with some wishy-washy bullshit about how she was confused because she felt so close to me and valued my friendship so much, and how guilty she felt for leading me on.
Right.
I knew that wasn't the whole story, but thought, fine, I'll take it and move on.
Claudia said you got very angry when she started seeing Lily and threatened her.
Yeah, one time when we'd both been drinking, I said some heated things about how dangerous her patterns with men were.
Okay.
I was a little worried she'd blow it out of proportion in her head. All the drugs she was doing can make you feel like you're living in a DeLorean tragedy.
Right.
By the way, DeLorean tragedies are still held in high regard for innovation in language and motifs. They are also known for overwrought emotions leading to catastrophic outcomes.
Okay. Don't suppose peeping's one of your hobbies?
Wow. Pissing, pinball, and now peeping. I'm just not following your insinuations, Detective.
There's a hole in the wall you can see into Claudia's room. I wouldn't blame you if you've... It's just the hole in Claudia's wall is pretty suspicious. Yeah.
Look, I'm not aware of any hole in Claudia's wall. And if I had been, I would have told her to get it sealed. That's what friends do.
So you haven't been watching Claudia through a hole in the wall? Ah! There's a hole in the wall. Is that maybe a bullet hole? Could she have shot him through the hole in the wall? Ugh. Well, never mind.
Nope.
Okay.
Look, she has an effect on people. That je ne sais quoi that makes it impossible not to look at her when she walks into the room, and very difficult to look away. But travel enough and you realize, for the same reason that she's everyone's type as an object of desire, she's not irreplaceable.
Oh, okay. And despite everything, you helped her by staging the lynching.
Yeah, the girl seemed terrified. The merc was beyond caring what happened to his mortal coil. It was a no-brainer.
Okay. There are other things I want to ask about.
Go ahead. It's your body.
And mine too, he thinks. But keep on. This must be done.
Yeah, sorry, Kim. Sorry, Kim. Did you leave flowers for Claudia on the roof?
No. Gifts of flowers and candy aren't really my style.
These weren't just flowers, they're symbols of revolution. Okay, so you didn't leave Maybells. Okay. Well, I'll say that anyway.
So now I'm leaving revolutionary symbols around? Come on.
Claudia was mourning.
I never did understand why, when someone dies, a hothouse's worth of flowers has to die too.
Okay, so you didn't leave the Maybells?
No, I did not.
Do you like to hang out on rooftops?
Who doesn't? Oh, you probably mean Claudia's rooftop. Sure, I've hung out there. She's got this great antenna.
What's so great about her antenna?
It's very powerful. I used it to tune into RCM frequencies. That's how I knew to be prepared for your arrival.
Okay. Okay. Is that the only reason you hung out on the roof?
The view's pretty bomb, too. But you might say the antenna was the main attraction there, yeah. Along with Claudia.
So, you're sure you didn't shoot him?
Yes, I'm sure. And anyway, as I said before, the shot had to have come from afar.
Well, you have a gun.
And?
Where did you get it?
The gun store.
What gun store?
Trigger Happy Jacks.
Really? Trigger? That doesn't sound like the name of a real store. Really?
What did you think? That I'm going to squeal on my gun supplier? Sorry, I'm not that kind of gal.
I see it's a front loader. Do you have another gun somewhere? Yeah.
Sure don't.
The breech loader?
No.
This is such a wipeout.
It is, yeah. I can't tell what kind of gun it is.
A Nachtway 80 front loader. 2-barreled. Not really what you were looking for, I'm guessing.
That isn't it.
Nope. Do you collect guns, maybe old rifles?
No, they're not practical. Break too often.
Okay, so there's other evidence I wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
You-
Evidence.
You're running drugs for the Union. I've been through your lorry.
So, Heart of Gold Tommy fucked me over too. Never trust a musician.
Maybe twist the knife, just in case. Make her more desperate.
Huh. No, he didn't. I found my own way in. Oh, yeah, I made him talk. Really? Do we want to? That's lying, though. I'm not sure my drama is up to the task. But it's not a check, so... Yeah, I made him talk.
Yeah, that figures. What now? You're going to arrest me for drug trafficking?
She's more upset than she lets on.
You're a criminal. I can't trust anything you say. You had a financial incentive to kill the merc. Yeah, you have a financial incentive.
Man, it's to get away from all that murderous shit that I left Jamrock, my previous employer, for the Union.
Okay. The lieutenant is unable to articulate his question.
She deliberately avoided naming the mob she worked for. You might be able to find this out later.
I
Okay.
got lucky being a dispatcher. Never had to do any of the really dirty work myself. This gun has only been used for self-defense against serious scum.
She turns the knob down just a millimeter. But you're threatening us with it. I wish I had my gun right now. Yeah, you're threatening us with it.
Based on what I've heard about you, you are serious scum.
She responds, holding her gaze. Alright, let's take a step back.
Yeah? Where?
More questions before doing anything.
So who killed the merc if it wasn't you?
How should I know? As I keep saying, he already had a bullet in his head when I got to him, and there hasn't been any useful gossip over the radio.
Okay.
Those rings around her eyes. Her tired voice. She's been staying up late, listening in on the conversations crisscrossing Martinez.
Alright.
Police radio? You've been following the case?
Oh dear.
Who hasn't? You know, I can still see him there, in Claus's room, lying on his side. He was still warm, but the bluish light coming through the broken window made him look as though he'd been dead for a good long while.
Right, so what happened? Tell me your version.
She eyes you warily, as though gauging your sincerity.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. We just want to...
He struggles to finish the sentence.
All right, don't kill yourself over it. I was shooting the shit with Hardy and the boys over a few beers, like always. Then Klasia comes in, all pale and shuddering.
Right.
She sits down with a drink, trying to steady her nerves. So I grab a seat next to her.
Wait, did she also seem high to you? Classy said you knew something was wrong immediately. And what did she say? Did she seem high?
Oh yeah, super. But I didn't think too much of it at first. I'd seen her party hard before.
She said you knew something was wrong immediately.
No, I really didn't. She's not that easy to read. I just assumed she'd done too much blow. It wouldn't be a first for her. But no such luck. She was in some deep shit.
Okay.
She asked me to come upstairs. The merc she'd been going with was lying on the bedroom floor, dead. I knew she couldn't get the authorities involved, so yeah.
You made it look like he'd been hanged.
Clausia said you seemed to have a plan prepared when you got there. Clausia found it weird you came up with a plan so quickly. Yeah?
What? No. Faking a lynching was her idea.
Her idea?
Yeah, in cold blood. It really surprised me how quickly she was able to get a hold of herself once we got up there. It was like she was another person. The party girl was gone.
Yeah, I'm sure she was.
She asked me to help her drag him into the shower so she could wind the shower head around his neck to fake lividity. Then she dressed him while I went to get the Hardy Boys.
Right.
Glacia knew exactly what she was doing. You can't remain calm under pressure otherwise.
Yeah.
She lied to you about that, too.
Showerhead, resourceful. That's bad that she'd be so calm. Or I don't believe you. Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah. I wasn't sure whether to admire her or be disturbed.
Do you think she killed Lily herself?
As I keep telling you cops, we didn't hear anything downstairs. No gunshot, nothing.
But
Okay.
even if this is true, weren't you worried the lynching might lead to
War? The thought crossed my mind. But the mercenary's death was going to have repercussions either way. Although the way things are going...
She doesn't want to talk about this, but not because she has something to hide. She doesn't want the guilt.
She doesn't want the guilt.
Eh, fuck it. I'm not responsible for these people after what they did to me.
If you didn't kill him, why hide?
I saw you roll into town. I wasn't about to stick around for questioning by a goddamn La Puta Madre agent.
So this is what she was scared to tell Titus. This cop.
Yeah, what do you mean, La Puta Madre agent?
Yes, you. Everyone says you're his peon, his human can opener.
Huh.
Through the sudden sharp pain in your head, you
Oh, dear.
hear the lieutenant mumble something to himself. Fucking hell. And why me? You hear through the white noise.
Oh no! We're actually with the mob. Okay, I need that health. I definitely need that health. I am not getting out of this, am I? Oh dear.
It's especially bad suddenly. Felt like a vein exploded.
Who's everyone? How do you know this? Bullshit, you're trying to throw me off. No one says that. Wince grotesquely, yeah.
Oh yes, they do. The cops, the criminals. Why do you think I'm holed up in here with a goddamn death ray waiting for you?
If she knows that about you, she must know your real name too.
Okay, then tell me what's my name. If you know that about me, you must know my name.
Harry Dubois. One corrupt motherfucker with the disco pants and a funny tie. Agent to La Puta Madre.
So she knows your name. That doesn't mean you're on the tape. Criminals make up bogeyman stories about cops all the time.
Yeah, but... I mean... You did beat someone with your ledger. And she knows your name, although she knows you're Harry, not Harrier. Although I suppose that doesn't really matter. That's splitting hairs, isn't it? You're a dirty cop. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh Kim, I'm so sorry. You should not have been mixed up in this. You should not have been mixed up with this guy. Oh, okay.
All of this just means that you're effective. Criminals know you and are scared of you.
La Puta Madre. I've heard of La Puta Madre. He's dangerous, right?
Is that a joke or a threat? I'm guessing both.
That was a real question. I'm sorry, I know I'm supposed to know all about this, but I lost my memory recently. Oh yeah, of course. Are you scared yet? Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, sure.
She doesn't believe you.
But I'm a sorry cop. I'm really a sorry cop.
I'm sure La Puta Madre himself will explain it all to you soon enough.
What did you do to this Madre anyway?
You've been to my lorry. You think the biggest player in Jamrock appreciates competition? Now I have Harry Can Opener in my lair. Fucking Titus.
Okay.
One thing, possibly small, but she said you rolled into town. Was that you singular or plural? She might know something.
Oh, okay. When I came into town, was there anyone with me?
Yeah, you had your death squad with you.
Death squad.
What happened to them anyway?
I don't know what happened to them. Yeah, and who was in this squad?
Well, it wasn't this scrawny dude. You had 2 guys and a lady. The guys looked pretty buff. Lady wasn't bad either.
Oh my god, Harry. You actually came into town with some La Puta Madre agents. What is going on here? Well, where are they then? Who are they? What can you tell me?
One of the guys seemed chipper, a blonde. The other had a brooding something or other about him. And the woman was the only one in uniform. All were carrying.
Okay.
That sound about right?
No idea who these people are, literally.
Yeah, that's right. I was just testing you. They're right outside with guns. Oh no, that doesn't ring any bells. Doesn't ring any bells,
Well,
sorry.
This has been a great talk, really. But I think I'm going to hit the road now.
She means it. You
Okay.
better make your move soon.
Do you know about the bunker next door? I'll destroy the machine. Nudged it during drugs talk. Okay. Pain threshold. I wish I could change stuff that I'm wearing, but... Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to do it. I really want to find out about the bunker as well, but it's a red check, 72%. Go for it. Ooh! That means good. That means good. Oh, really? You're gonna walk towards it like that? And she doesn't do anything? Okay.
You did it.
Oh,
the compressor
yes.
lies broken on its side. It's quiet in your head again. It still hurts like hell, but...
You're under arrest. See them fireworks, Kim? Glance back. Whisper over your shoulder. You okay, Kim? You okay, Kim?
All good, officer. Be careful.
She looks at the machine, assessing the damage. Her hand trembles.
Okay.
Oh, fuck it.
She puts the barrel of the gun into her mouth. Oh, okay. Oh, said Tommy betrayed her. Oh, damn it. What are you doing? Oh, go ahead then, let her do it. Yeah, what are you doing?
Problem solving.
She mutters.
Ma'am, put the gun down. That's not the solution to your problems. You are...
Oh, yes, it is.
Rhetoric. Well then, I guess we're definitely losing her then, because I don't think you'll be able to roll that high again. That was really good with the knocking the machine over, but, well, nothing else for it. Let's see what she does.
You should know the words to say. You've been here
Oh
yourself.
my god.
So why is it not coming to you?
You're an awful person. You are an awful person, Harry. You are awful. Oh, why am I standing here like an idiot? Oh, God. I can't believe this. Well,
Because you've been going around pointing a gun at yourself, trying to answer the same question in vain. Her finger squeezes the trigger now.
but she doesn't deserve to die like this.
No, wait. Finally, it comes to you. A way to connect with her.
I know your pain. I've been let down by women too. Oh no. Yeah.
She flashes you an incredulous grin. Then she exhales sharply, shakes her head, and pulls the trigger.
Oh my
You watch
gosh.
as her brains trickle out through her neon hair.
Oh god. What did we just do? She killed herself. I failed to talk her down. It's our fault. I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. Okay. Okay. What do we do now? I failed to talk her down.
Lieutenant Yefreitor Dubois, control your emotions. We did our job. This won't be the worst thing that happens on this case, believe me. You can't let this break you.
Okay.
There is no coming back from this one.
Yeah.
It will stay with you in nightmares.
I kind of want to go through the gamut. I'm not sure if my health will take it, but... Oh god.
Fuck!
The lieutenant stands motionless, watching the blood pool in the sand. Oh yeah, I definitely should have done that one first.
Get a hold of yourself. He needs your support now, too.
He needs my support. Okay. What do we do now?
We clean up. It may take days for processing to pick up her body. We need to move it somewhere. That tent there.
Right. Okay. Okay. I guess I'm taking her gun. Oh my gosh. Natwe A80 pepperbox pistol. What was that? Equip this when times are most dire. Sure. Okay. And we can't do anything with the emitter thing that she's got there. Oh god. Well, let's have a look at this. Cooking utensils. She's prepared herself porridge with bananas. Yikes. Okay. Oh, some money. Sweet. Druamine for some health. Ah, okay. Well, that is nice. And what's this? Dark water trails into the distance. There's no way out. I suppose... Well, no, there's nothing we could have done there. You critical failure again. You are terrible. And you're on the take for the mafia or something like that. You're a mafia man. Oh my god. This is bad. This is really bad. I don't know what the ending of the game has for this guy, but I don't think it's going to be very good. Okay, he's not 60. We know that now. He's about 40 something, so it's not like his entire youth is gone. You know, 40 isn't too old to make new memories and to make a new person out of yourself. And that's what we're trying to do right now. But if he starts to remember anything, will that even stick? It doesn't matter how good of an officer we make him now. If he even keeps his job, everyone in his community is going to assume that he's still on the take. That he's still that violent cop. So what kind of future does this guy actually have? He was identified as a La Puta Madre agent by someone who believed it strongly enough to commit suicide over it. I mean, by rights, surely Kim should be making note of this to bring up later. This is kind of the setup for a protagonist who doesn't survive their own story. I think at the end of this game, Harry will die, and we'll just have like a monologue by Kim at the end, depending on how well he liked us and how much of a good cop he was or a bad cop. You know, I think that's what's going to happen at the end here. Oh, Harry. Well, let's talk to the tent then.
The plain red tent stands by dispassionately.
Okay.
It was pitched by practiced hands. She was used to camping out.
Okay, well, good for her.
You see a rolled-up sleeping bag and personal belongings.
We should put her in the sleeping bag, so the rats don't get to her.
All right, then, let's carry her over.
The lieutenant nods.
Oh dear.
There she lies, cocooned in the sleeping bag, surrounded by empty cigarette packs, books, and half-read magazines.
Yeah.
Magazines? You should look through them.
Is this the time logic? Shine my flashlight through the books and magazines.
Assorted soft covers, mostly pulp horror. A motor carriage lies buried in the snow on one cover. On another, a ghost airship. You also see a collection of radio enthusiast magazines.
Okay.
See anything?
The lieutenant peeks in over your shoulder. I sift through the magazines.
Rager Monthly, Journal of Material Science. More Technological Digest. One of the magazines doesn't have images on the cover. It's not a magazine. It's a leather notebook.
A notebook?
You pocket the worn brown leather journal.
Okay.
We should read this immediately, like right now.
Okay, I guess we should. Ruby's journal. A well-loved journal with a brown leather cover and the brand name Schneller embossed on the back. It seems to have served as a loyal friend to a lonely traveller. Schneller, isn't that faster? In German? Faster? Schnell, fast. Schneller, faster, yeah. Interact.
A thick journal. The cover is worn like someone used to carry it around in their back pocket.
Examine the cover.
It's made of full-grain leather. The lower left corner of the back cover sports an embossed brand name, Schneller.
Okay.
Schneller is a stationery brand from Gottwald, beloved among architects and engineers. She had good taste and must have taken what she recorded here seriously.
Unwind the strap.
The journal falls open. About 2/3 of its ruled pages have been filled.
Study the handwriting.
The large cursive of someone who writes quickly and confidently. Perhaps
Okay.
too confidently. Many phrases and even paragraphs have been crossed out, with tiny corrections scrawled above and in the margins.
Alright, let's flip through the pages.
It's a mix of logistical notes, diagrams, and personal reflections, all dated.
Okay.
We could learn a lot from this.
So what kind of logistics are they?
Hard to tell exactly. It's mostly noted down in code. Looks like contact information. quantities, directions.
There could be useful information about local operations in those notes. We have a junior sergeant at my station who's good with codes. I can give this to her after we finish this.
Right.
Professionalism is his coping mechanism.
Yeah. If only it was yours. What are the diagrams of?
Esoteric radio technology. The most recent ones probably pertain to the latitude compressor, sketches, calculations of distance and density. You make out a familiar spiral shape.
Anything personal?
Short, wry observations of people and places. Probably a way to pass the time on the road. Also, what appears to be attempts to sort through some difficult decisions. There are a few passages with many questions in them.
Okay.
The way some of those question marks trail off into ellipsis, she was going through a tough time.
Okay.
Staff issues, always tough on the leadership. You smell traces of betrayal.
Alright, and how far back do the entries go?
The first entry is from August 2nd of last year. It reads simply, I know my position is precarious. All I can do is make myself as useful as I can while looking for a way out. Remember, no one is indispensable.
And what did she write the day Lily died?
Nothing on March 4th. March 5th, though, well, that's bound to come back and bite me in the ass. I'm bad at this. Loyal to a fault. But that's another matter entirely.
Oh dear.
You have no idea what she means. These are personal notes. Don't expect to understand all of it.
Yeah, alright, well I'm guessing that just means that, yeah, she didn't do it. But loyal to who except this boss, I guess. Probably. Anything about La Puta Madre?
That name isn't mentioned as far as you can tell. Small wonder. Would you talk about La Puta Madre in your journal? You do see an M though. La Puta Madre. M is mentioned on March 9th and March 15th.
Read the entries.
Great. M's peon is coming to town, no doubt to investigate the lynching. But also, I feel it in my gut to finally put a bullet in my head while I'm napping in my lorry or on a smoke break. Well, I won't stick around just to twist my own neck by constantly looking over my shoulder.
Okay.
Then again, isn't that what I've been doing ever since I got the call?
The call.
The call? Did M call her personally? Why? Things played out just as she had feared. Except you didn't shoot her.
Exactly. I didn't do it. It's not me. I wouldn't do something like that. Yeah.
Maybe it's the old you. Or maybe she was just paranoid.
Maybe it was the old you. Yeah. Read the entry from March 12th.
Been holed up here for 3 days now. I'm used to being alone and all, but I don't know when I'll be able to leave, or if I'll be ratted out. They will rat me out, of course. I've made it a point to believe in the best in people, the boys, for example. But experience tells me.
Experience tells you otherwise, yeah.
Did M feel truly betrayed by me? I was feeling threatened. He'd have to know if he threatened people, they'd take measures to protect themselves. Even I know that. Economic measures, first of all. Gotta make a living, right? I can still hear his voice in the receiver. Taste the plastic.
Okay.
The entry ends abruptly.
And the most recent entry then?
The most recent entry is from today. It reads, even when I leave here, if I leave here alive, what's my next move? Staging a lynching is a crime, even if I'm not accused of murder on top of that. Forever on the run. Not really my idea of the open road. Man, I was really looking forward to winning.
Winning what?
I don't think she killed the mercenary. It looks like she might have been framed.
Oh.
This whole thing was a detour, and a fatal one, he thinks.
Great.
Don't get emotional.
Don't get a little emotional. So she died for nothing? She killed the merc, then turned the gun on herself, case closed. It's so tidy. Okay, what do you mean framed? Yeah, what do you mean framed?
By the Hardy Boys, by Glacier, by us.
Kim, am I really a La Puta Madre agent?
No, I don't think you are. ask someone in your precinct if you want to be sure.
Now, are you saying that because you've grown to like me over the... Is it a week? Few days that you've known me? Or is it that actually... I mean, you haven't read my ledger. You probably don't know that I've beaten someone and, you know, made them an invalid. I guess I've got to ask someone. They are hanging around in the whirling, aren't they? Okay.
He truly does not believe you are. Perhaps he shouldn't be so trusting.
Yeah.
His trust is well placed. You aren't. You can feel it.
Really, Volition? Volition is the one that seems to have been the most honest with me. You're the one that told me that Clausia was... well, lying to me, and it really seems like she definitely was. So... but that... I don't know. She was willing to kill herself over it. That doesn't seem like nothing, so she has reason to think that I am. She knows my name. She knew my name, sorry. And everything, so... who do you think killed the merc, then?
Clausia was the one who pointed the finger at Ruby. Perhaps she was trying to steer us away from herself, or...
He stops to think. Seems plausible. I don't know, but no one heard the shot. Yeah.
Maybe she had an accomplice. Either way, we need to keep an eye on her.
Yeah, and I probably should have just sent her to the station.
One thing is for certain. We have business back in the whirling and rags. Questions to ask. We should get to it.
Yeah. Okay. And now we have a gun. This double-barreled pistol is compact, no-nonsense design, more durable than precise. The walnut-panelled grip is scratched up, bearing the sheen of long wear in the hands of its previous owner. And apparently we do have one bullet for it, wherever we keep that. Wherever we're keeping that. So, I suppose... I suppose we can defend ourselves if we need to. And we had our breakthrough.
Wasteland of reality. Congrats, you're sober. It will take a while for your body to remember how to metabolize anything that isn't sugar from alcohol. So you're going to be pretty ravenous soon. Eat plenty. You can expect your coordination and balance to improve in a couple of weeks. In 2 months, you might start sleeping like a normal person. Full recovery will take years, though. It'll be depressing, and it'll be boring. Don't expect any further rewards or hand claps. This is how normal people are all the time.
Yep, okay. But, what does it give? Oh. Inland Empire, -1, sober. -1 to physical instrument from insomnia. -1 to suggestion because you're boring. +1 psyche, return of the self. No positive effects from alcohol. Okay. Okay, well, good. You're sober. You should be happy about that. Even if that is quite bad. But it's only a -1 physical instrument. At the end of all of that, it's just a -1 rather than a -2. So... yeah, but still -1 to suggestion, though. And Inland Empire... ugh. Fine. Fine. Alright then. So, we need to return to the whirling. After the whole instigator debacle, someone there has something to answer to. And am I La Puta Madre's peon? Ruby said I was a notoriously corrupt cop. La Puta Madre's peon, that's why she was scared of me. When I get the chance, I should call my station to find out more, if I dare. So I should call my station, I can't ask the guys that are in the whirling. Although I suppose we haven't... Harry doesn't know that they are actually cops from his station. When we went through that, we failed our, what is it? Esprit de corps. We failed that check, so we really have no idea that they are actually from our station. Gosh. This was bad. Well, never mind. It could have been worse. We could have failed to destroy the machine, and then I'm sure she would have killed us instead. So, I mean, it feels bad that she's dead, but it was going to be us or her, I guess. I mean, she wasn't shy about torturing us, so... Well, never mind. Never mind. Okay, and now I guess we'll go and see if Claudia is even still here. She'd probably run. This would be the best time for her to have run, anyway. I wonder if the sea is mysteriously placid now, so we can check out that island. Let's see what you say.
Aye, the sea's gonna calm down soon. I can feel it.
I know.
The wind is turning southeast.
Okay, okay. Well, calming down soon. Still want to get to that island, but I suppose we'll go back to the whirling. And I am pretty confused now. She said that the woman was in uniform. The only in-uniform woman we've seen is the one hanging around in the whirling with the other guy. But that's two. That's two people, and I wouldn't say it looked buff. So maybe it's just me and her. Maybe that's why she's so nervous to speak to me. Because she's on the take with me, and the other guy doesn't know. Maybe. Oh, okay.
Stop. Just up ahead. Danger.
Oh, what? Danger?
What you have isn't enough. You'll need more firepower. A ranged weapon.
Okay.
Your Kvalzun KR2 multi-tool looks impressive, shining in the cold spring light. But what can it do against military-grade weaponry?
Military-grade weaponry? Oh no, the Hardy Boy's coming for me then. What am I supposed to do?
Be prepared. Wield Ruby's double-barreled pistol. What a shitty gun. But it's better than nothing.
I'm not sure I feel ready for what lies ahead.
Then you'd better get ready. Whatever happens, I've got your back.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. Maybe keep my light just in case. Like, it's the middle of the day. I'm not gonna need the light, am I? But you never know. You never know. Okay. Okay. Let's get that cuirass on. I have 3 pieces of armor and I'm damn well wearing them. Okay. I probably don't want to change those trousers out, do I? No, I think reaction speed and a savoir-faire are going to be something that I want. Conceptualization isn't something I'm gonna need. Besides, I need the armor. Okay, I need the armor. I can't swap out my boots. What about my hat? Logic. I don't want to lose any perception. So I'll keep the perception. Drama. Maybe I should put some pain threshold in here. No. Okay. Hand-eye coordination, that might be useful for a gun. Was it... When we shot the body... Well, when we didn't shoot the body down, but when we shot at the body to shoot it down, was that hand-eye coordination or perception or interfacing? Interfacing is the fingers, isn't it? So was it... It would have been hand-eye coordination. Ready, aim, fire. Okay. But I do like the esprit de corps. I'm not very good at that otherwise. And I'm not sure what empathy is going to get me. But the hand-eye coordination is... I'm going to need that. If we're using a weapon, we're going to need that. Probably. Probably. And yeah, there's nothing else I can do there. Okay. Well then. Guys. Let's go.
I'm all out of shits to give, loincloth. Welcome to the fucking reckoning.
Okay.
Put your damn gun down. People are gonna get hurt. We need to talk this through. All right?
Okay.
You're not gonna talk yourself out of this, loincloth shit fuck.
This is the mercenary at the gates.
It is.
His chest rises and falls under the ceramic breastplate. His fingers reach for the butt of his sidearm.
Say nothing, or Kim, what's going on here? Kim.
Shh.
The lieutenant raises his left hand.
This is a misunderstanding. Nothing irreversible has happened yet. You can just return to your unit and forget all about this.
The Kipt is merciful,
Ooh.
willing to spare us if we just forget about our murdered and humiliated commander. I think we should just kill everyone, Corty.
Yikes. Okay. DePaul.
You are all drunk. Come to your senses. You won't gun down 7 people in the middle of the street. This isn't a frontier town or a jungle outpost.
Easy, Lizzie. Let me handle it. I know guys like this. I'm sure we can come to a peaceful agreement. Ain't that right, fellas?
He is facing overwhelmingly superior firepower, and he knows it.
He should do, because we warned him.
Peaceful.
It sounds like the armoured figure is weeping. Which one? Oh, that one. Okay, I see you now. I see you.
Nest in your abdominal cavity like a little wild mouse. The masked man's words are barely intelligible, but you can hear them.
Okay.
Fuck, there's the third one. How did we miss something like this?
Because we were told there was only 3 mercenaries. Didn't she say there was only 3? Where did they get another one from?
This third one, he is the most dangerous of them all, heavily armed.
Okay. The big one is the mercenary at the gates, the scab leader. Stop, this is the police. Get between them. Let's walk away for now. What do we do? We're out of time. I mean, we are out of time. I would like to get between them, but then again, that's a lot of guns to get between. Stop, this is the police. Let's do it.
Get lost, comedian. You cops had your chance. Now it's fucking time for some justice.
He licks his lips, waving his gun at the crowd. Losing his balance for a moment, he staggers backwards.
Pig, fuck!
It's the only word you can make out. I can see you're drunk. One wrong move and I'm taking you out. Easy now, no one needs to die here today. I'll say nothing, cross your arms. No one needs to die here today.
Oh, people are gonna die today. We're not leaving it like this. These tribals hung him up for everyone to see.
Yeah. Yeah.
No one is going to kill anyone. Let's just put the guns down and talk like civilized human beings.
Uh-huh.
With a wordless gurgle, the killer loads his long rifle.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
The leader gives a small nod to the helmeted man. Suddenly, your fingers holding the grip of a gun that has just taken a life tingle. Go for it, it seems to say.
Fingers, stop talking to me.
Shoot him in the mouth. Shoot him before he shoots you.
Oh my god, hand-eye coordination.
No, wait. It's good you have that gun. It really is. Just soften him up first. Present an argument.
Present an argument?
I'm
Okay, I
barely
like
keeping
that.
you together here. This is it. The big one. If you talk to him, he will rattle you, not the other way around.
Yeah, okay, who is that? Point to the man. I didn't know you had a third guy. Listen, they didn't do it. You're all drunk, look at yourselves. Wild Pine's rep does not approve of this. Think of an argument. We know about Downwell. Okay. Talk about the hanged man. Where's Klasia? She can explain this. Oh, hand-eye coordination. We figured out the armor, so we have a +1. Stand there quietly, hope nothing bad happens. It looks like rhetoric is my best chance. It really is my best chance here. I'm gonna have to try that.
All right.
Ooh,
Here we
okay,
go.
okay.
This is an illegal tribunal. Krenner would never sanction this. Who's the commanding officer? Take your pick. You only
Okay.
have time for one argument. Choose wisely.
Just a question. Who's in charge of your unit after the death of your colonel? Krenel doesn't give you the right to conduct a tribunal. You were called Downwell once. What happened? Gulp and say nothing. Does it matter who's in charge? Does it matter who's in charge of the unit? Krenel is the one who sent them here. I wish I could remember what the Downwell was about. I wish I could remember that, but I don't. Choose wisely. Ah, damn. I'm interested in that just because I don't remember anything about Downwell. Just because of that. But that might remind them of the guy that they lost. So who's in charge, again, just reminds them of who they've lost. And Krenel, they probably don't care about Krenel. Okay. Okay. I have a really bad feeling about this. Really bad feeling. But... I feel like I'm gonna die here. I really feel like I'm about to die here. Tell me about this Downwell.
What always happens when you get good at your job? That name meant night raids. Fucking extrajudicial funky time. Burn villages. Shit that sounds bad on the radio.
Okay.
The same thing happened when we were called whatever the fuck it was. Probably won't be called Crenel for much longer.
He looks around.
Not after this shit.
Okay, that was
Okay,
wrong.
It's not much. But he's thinking about something else. And his hand is off the gun. This did something.
Did it?
Easy now. Tell them these men didn't do it. There's a peaceful way out.
Okay. Okay. Listen, they didn't do it.
Yeah? Who did?
I just need a little time to figure it out. I think it was Titus. It was Klasia. It was Ruby. It was me. It was someone else. Someone who's not here now. God, I really... I half think it was Klasia, but... It doesn't make sense. If no one heard the shot, then it can't have been Klasia. It must have been someone else. Yeah.
How fucking convenient.
He gives you a drunken stare, then puts his hand on the gun.
His fingers are twitching. That's a draw reflex. He's about to draw.
He was shot from a great distance. A sniper did it. A lot of people could have gotten to the roof like Gat. Throw a Gat under the bus. That's horrible. Actually, they are here. Point to the enemy. It was one of you. Yeah, no, he was sniped.
You think I'm fucking stupid, cop? What if I just shot one of your pals here, right now, huh? How about the kid? Tell me, it's a magic fucking sniper one more time.
Listen, please. This cop and this drumhead cop marshal won't decide who...
Logic. Why doesn't he believe me? Yeah.
The Hardy Boys confessed to hanging him, all together. Titus said, we took him out back and hanged him. He said it loud, in a public place.
Wait, they didn't confess. Oh, listen, he was shot. He was hanged. He wasn't hanged. Listen to me. Yeah, he was shot.
You're lying. DePaul heard it.
He doesn't move the weapon.
A Kiel Model 40 revolver, 8 rounds in the barrel. The gun slowly sways in his hand from the inebriation.
Okay.
You heard wrong. She and these men have been helping us find the shooter.
The hanging was a cover-up. When they confessed they were lying, the gardener isn't even one of them. Yeah, the hanging was a cover-up. Come on.
Fucking
Oh.
liars.
Oh. Okay. Was he pointing that at me? Oh my god. Oh my god, who did he shoot? No one's fallen, but he also isn't pointing it. So maybe it's okay?
The shot rings in your ears. A low, tinny ring.
Okay.
Then the Hardy Boys yell something. The young woman stands and looks behind her. The shot has flown over her head, crashing a small pane of the glass window behind her.
Okay.
I missed.
The man looks at his revolver and smiles.
Not true. He purposefully overaimed and shot the window. You had him second-guessing himself, only for a second. Do not assume he will miss the next time.
Okay.
I know what I heard, Corty. They said they killed him. They said it was a good way to end a Sunday night.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound good. You need to change the topic now, or there will be another shot.
Okay.
What topic? Shots have been fired. Act before it's too late. This was a close call.
Okay. Who's that? I didn't know you had a third guy. I kind of want to know about that guy, but that's... Oh, I need to change the topic. So... I kind of want to say the Wild Pines rep doesn't approve of this, but they don't care about that, do they? So who's that? I'm going to have to ask about him. Who is that?
Rude. Rude is the killer. Rude, the killer. Howen Cloven. He doesn't talk much.
Okay.
All of you cunts inside out.
What was that, Rude? The killer? Let's just keep talking. No one needs to die today. Yeah, what was that, Rude?
Rip you open.
Perhaps it's for the best. Him not talking too much.
Yeah, okay, this guy's a psycho. Let's keep talking.
This talking shit won't help you.
The man shakes his head and staggers forward.
Easy now.
The Wild Pines rep doesn't approve?
You think I care what that company cunt thinks?
He laughs, it's a hollow laughter. Wild Pines is not going to forgive you massacring a bunch of innocent people. We're working together. She knew you were out of control, she told me. Yeah, no, you're massacring a bunch of innocent people.
The man stares at you with bloodshot eyes, a bull ready to charge. He's not listening, but looking for an opening.
Great.
Now is not a good time to strike. He's looking right at your hands. Do something else. Get him distracted.
We're working together. She knew you were out of control, and she told me. She told me you're out of control. No, let's... Well, no. We need to get him distracted, don't we? That would distract him. She told me you're out of control.
She's gone, you stupid fuck. Sailed off 5 minutes ago. She doesn't give a shit about you, Silos.
Okay.
Stay cool! Don't do anything stupid!
Titus shouts to his men in the background.
The company bitch is gone. Laylee's gone. Fuck are we still doing in this shithole?
He looks around, tired suddenly, sad even.
Guys, I just get in the way. I don't even have a gun.
The little guy breaks formation.
Hold your ground. Any more of you run, I'll shoot you myself. We're doing this together.
Okay, look, I could say you're all drunk, but where is Klasia? She can explain this. Yeah.
Who the fuck is that?
Glacia, the woman upstairs, where is she?
She left.
Of course she did. The manager calls down from the balcony.
Unarmed, hunched, but keeping it together.
What do you mean she left?
She left. Her room's cleaned out. Right before these assholes showed up.
We should have arrested her.
Oh, don't say that, Kim. Don't say that to me right now. Oh, I know I should have arrested her. I should have. Why did I listen to those voices? Shut up, Kim.
Hey, Bushman! Your little cunt isn't gonna help you out of this one.
Sure.
She's gone. Forget about it now. Concentrate on this.
You're all drunk.
Yes. So what?
Your judgment is impaired. You'll regret this.
Nah. I'm clear as day. Fucking government ordained super soldier.
Sure.
Enough already! What is this? We didn't come here to fucking chat!
Oh, great.
Interrupt me again and I will execute you on the spot, Lance Corporal.
The outburst is accompanied by yellowish saliva around his mouth. All right then, I guess we need to talk about the hanged man. Oh no! Suggestion. Okay. You can do this. You can do this. I know you've failed today already and someone died. You don't have to do it again. You don't have to fail again. You can do this. Do it.
Dangerous.
Oh, okay.
Ask about him first. You don't want personal facts about his dead friend coming out of your mouth. He has to start it.
Okay. I don't want personal facts, so I don't want to mention his name then. I knew you weren't a goddamn scab leader.
Yeah. I don't fucking act so well. Laylee had a hard-on for making faces for you natives. Fucking food aid shit. That shit is done now. Trigger time.
Who are you, Corty?
Sergeant Major Rao Cortiner, reporting in to burn this fucking mud hut to the ground.
He points at the whirling in rags.
As he moves, the interlocking pieces of his armor click softly.
Yeah.
Click, click, click. The realization comes to you like a picture puzzle coming together. His name is Raoul Courtenay. The dead man's name is Elise Courtenay. He's brothers with the deceased.
Okay. Well.
For killing, maiming, and humiliating our commanding officer. All sentenced to death by lead.
Okay. Courtenay, I know that name. His parents left him in a leaf compactor. Everyone says good things about him. He was a talker. No, they don't. They said terrible things about him. And he had blue eyes. I know that name.
He sways from left to right, inspecting you.
Raoul and Ellis Courtenay. Look him in the eye. I'm sorry about your brother, Raoul.
He wasn't my fucking brother. We just grew up on the same farm and got beat into place by the same sick fuck.
You were foster brothers, I know that. And then went to the same military academy and the same unit and the same war. Yeah.
Same fucking mud hut town, too.
Looks around, then wipes his face with his armored glove.
Okay, good.
His parents left him in a leaf compactor.
Ooh, Laylee.
Yeah, when he was small, just an infant.
We researched him. We contacted the ICP and looked at his birth records. That was in there. And other things.
Yeah.
They fucking put Laylee in a leaf compactor. And now these cunts finished the job.
He waves at the gang huddled by the doors. Okay, that was the wrong thing to say.
There's
Oh,
real
damn.
anguish in his voice. A drunken sadness suddenly engulfs him. Memories.
Okay.
It's a mind fuck, Corty. He wasn't put in a leaf compactor. They're making it up to fuck with us. Major, permission to.
Open fire. We can't have that. Interfere now.
Yeah, he had blue eyes, didn't he?
Baby blue, yeah. Like someone fucked up and put a baby's eyes on a grown man.
He smiles, pulling his face in a strange way.
It was creepy, but bitches like that shit, I guess. Or, I don't know what bitches like. I just know how to mow down cloths.
Okay, your Lele, everyone says good things about him. He was a talker. No, they don't. I want to find his killer. I want to conclude. I don't want to say that because no one said good things about him except for Claudia, and she's not here anymore. Your brother didn't deserve to go out like that.
Find his killer. Cop. His killer stands right there, shitting his pants, and you're standing in the way, protecting them.
Oh, okay.
I know what this tactic is, Silo Sam. You're gonna die for them. Right here.
Oh, God. Great.
Big talk, but that leaf compactor won't leave his mind anytime soon. It's a small thing, but it got him off center.
It got him off center. Okay. I could shoot him first. I'll stand there quietly and hope nothing bad happens. Oh my God. So, I either take them out or I stand there and hope nothing bad happens. This is... I don't see nothing bad happening. These people are all ready to go. Oh my God. Do I really want to... If I shoot first, then I'm shooting first. What if he does stand down? What if he does stand down? You know what? Let's just take that just in case. But, I mean, we only have armor on our legs, our chest, and our hands. We don't have any on our head, so... And that's 3 people with automatic weapons. They have automatics, don't they? I'm pretty sure she said they had automatics, so... What do we have? I mean, technically we have enough people to take them out. Oh my God. Ah... It doesn't sound like he's going to back down, though. It doesn't look like he's going to back down. I am really, really worried about actually shooting first. I need to make a decision, though. Shoot first, or stand there quietly. Oh my God. From that. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna back down, so I think we have to shoot him first. Go for it.
A plume of smoke and fire erupts from the gun, and your hand goes numb from the explosion.
Look through the smoke rising from the barrel. Look at Cortana. They tell me nothing actually happened. Yeah, look through the smoke.
Smoke drifts west with the wind. You hear the plaza erupt in violence, slow, like a waterfall in reverse.
Okay, look at Cortana.
There is a hole in his cheek. Blood gushes out as he stumbles backward, eyes filled with rage and disbelief, gurgling, muttering something unintelligible.
I shouldn't have shot then. Maybe I shouldn't have shot.
Moving, swollen with fear, are trying to say, shoot him, but he can't.
Okay. Guys? Oh.
To your right, the killer raises his rifle and takes aim at you. His moves are steady, but the long barrel of the rifle sways slowly.
Okay.
An Easter AR-FA-7, built for taking out light armored vehicles. It will devastate you.
Kim, where's Kim? Blink and think. A reaction speed, challenging, dodge the shot. Kim is right next to me. I don't want him to get shot either. Well, I mean, you can only try, can't you? Where's Kim?
From the corner of your eye, you see the lieutenant raise his pistol and aim it at Rude.
Okay.
He's trying to find a straight line of sight before the rifleman can take you out. In the background, the leader staggers. It's not easy. He has 0.6 seconds to do so. He won't make it. You're on your own.
Alright, let's try and dodge the shot.
A low shot rings.
Okay.
You feel a tapping like rain on your chest plate. Heavy drops of rain.
Okay.
Then the sound of dice rolling as the cuirass distributes the shot evenly from plate to plate.
Oh, okay. We survived that because we were wearing the armor.
You got hit. The armor took most of it, but still your ribcage burns. Feels like blood is slowly seeping into your lungs.
Yeah, that's not great for you in your condition, but...
God, please.
The lieutenant says quietly without trembling. He aims, face pale.
He's aiming for the eye slot in Rude's helmet. An extremely difficult shot.
Probably the only way that we're going to manage to get him as well. A good luck, I guess. Is there anything we can do to help?
2 shots ring at once. One from the lieutenant's pistol, and the other from DePaul's. It's aimed at the lieutenant, but it misses. You hear a scream behind you.
Kim, did he hit the rifleman? It looks like he did. Who screamed? Yeah, did he hit the rifleman?
Blood gushes from the helmet's eye sockets as Rude staggers back, disoriented. The sounds coming from his helmet are not human.
Okay.
An unbelievable shot from the lieutenant.
Fantastic. Okay, so who screamed?
Glenn, dying in a puddle of blood behind you. His mangled torso has 2 gunshot wounds. Blood gushes out of them like red geysers.
Okay.
You see 2 crazed eyes stare at you through all the smoke and the panic. With blood gushing from his face, the man raises his pistol at you. Then he squeezes the trigger.
Look him in the eye, and then reaction speed. Let's look him in the eye. I can't really do anything, can I? Evading is impossible for me. Let's look him in the eye.
Of vengeance, framed in blood, lips shaking. This is the last thing he'll do on Earth. But he will do it.
Oh my god.
He is your end.
Oh my god, okay. I was right, you are dying here. You are dying here. Oh.
Here it comes. Death.
Yeah, thank you, Half-Light. Yeah. I guess I've got to let it happen. I can try and evade, but... I'm sure I could hit a critical fail more than I'm sure I could hit a critical success. But you've got nothing to lose. You're going to be shot either way, so just shoot. Try the check. Just try it. Yeah, well, obviously. I am so sorry.
You can't. There is no time.
Oh.
Something inside your pelvis explodes. Your entire lower body is on fire and your legs can't support you. You fall down like a rag doll.
Oh no. Okay, well. I'm so sorry, guys. I hope Kim gets out of this alive.
The pain
I really
is too
do.
immense to scream. It pushes the air out of your lungs. Everything goes dark.
A failed
distant
pain
blur
threshold.
As you recede into it.
Listen through the darkness and the pain. Touch your lower body. Try to open your eyes. What do I see? Listen through the darkness?
The Hardy Boys are screaming, fighting, dying. Someone jumps over you. Nearby gunfire shatters glass.
Okay.
Stop!
Gar, you don't want to be out here.
The cop! Protect the cop! He's down!
Touch my lower body?
Feels slick and warm with blood. The pain is too strong to know what has happened there. Even clutching to your consciousness takes everything you got.
What parts of me are missing?
Most of what's down there.
Ah! Okay.
It's all gone. Open your eyes now. You have to see what's happening.
Well, let's see what I see then. Oh my god. Oh no.
Nothing. A persisting darkness. Dancing lights of pain.
Oh.
Distant shadows cast by them. Like a hellish play.
Oh. Guys, I am so sorry.
You're bleeding out.
Oh, Kim, you need to protect yourself, not hang around looking at my dying body. Out of it, a silhouette appears, crouching over you. You hear a familiar voice filled with urgency and fear. No one wants to do anything with me. No one wants to party with me. It's so dark, I can't see anything. Yeah, Kim, I lied about not remembering who I am. I made it up. I remember everything. No, I don't. I don't. It's so dark.
Stay with me. You hear me? Stay awake. Look at me.
But
Yeah.
you can't. It's so hard. Your eyelids grow heavy, and the sounds ever more distant. And the cold comes over you. The lieutenant, too, is somewhere far away.
Oh.
Almost gone. When suddenly, you sense something behind him.
Okay.
A slender white shadow towering. Someone stands there.
Don't you dare take him with me.
Pistol at him. The lieutenant does not see it. He's pushing down on your wound with both hands.
Is this the worst timeline then? Is this the worst? Are we both gonna die here? Don't you dare take Kim with me.
Scream immediately. He's gonna die.
Okay. Just let the darkness take you, or authority? Wow, okay. 97% because it's only a 5. Well, yeah, no. Scream. Good.
No, you scream. Behind you, from your bloody lips, your eyes are full of fear.
Damn right they are.
There is no room for hesitation. The lieutenant turns around and fires, his body falling on yours in the course of the motion.
Okay.
You hear a faint scream, a woman's. Then the sound disappears, like someone pressed stop on the tape. The woman is gone. So is Kim. Then the whole world.
Okay, fall into darkness, I guess. I guess that's it. But Kim might survive. Maybe. Unless they kill each other. Would this have been different if I'd managed to save Ruby? If I could have gotten to the island first. Maybe if I'd have arrested Clausia. I feel like such a failure right now, but never mind. If this is the end, then, you know, if it's a good end, as a legitimate end of the game, then that would be it. But if it's just like when the Hardy Boys killed me and we get another go, then I'll try and do things differently, but, well, we'll see. Fall into total darkness.
This is death. One more door, baby. One more door.
Yeah. Will I be a ghost now? Good, I want to die. No, let me back into the fight. I kind of want to get back into the fight, but if if everything's missing down below my waist, then that's kind of a no, isn't it? Will I be a ghost now?
Brother, you already were a ghost. Up there screaming along with all of them, scaring each other, haunting each other.
Okay.
It's the living who are ghosts. The dead are silent. They don't rattle windows or write letters in blood. The living do. Leave them behind. Rest.
No, I want to try. You're a fighter, Harry, or you're going to be anyway. Try.
The fight? There is no fight. The fight is over. It was lost 1,000 years ago. You have laid here forever. Keep falling deeper. Take the door.
Take the door.
He's not taking it. His body is not taking it. Oh God, no. He's not disintegrating. He's swelling up instead. Over the hours. Hurting. Moaning in his sleep.
Does that mean we survived? Does that mean that we survived?
And rotting.
Oh, no. Okay.
And being disinfected.
Yes?
And smelling of drugs and feeling saliva in his mouth. Drifting in painkillers. Thrashing in his wound sleep.
Wound sleep. Yes, okay, we survived. Okay.
He can't go. Not before the case is solved.
Damn right, Volition.
There is a radio in the distance. A radio of the world. Playing sounds. Good morning, Elysium. Soon you will return to the world.
Okay, good.
Hours turn to days.
Ah.
Soon we will get up again and go through it. Again. Finally we know what the infernal engine was outside. The clarion call.
Huh?
The engine of a Caprice Kinema.
We know that. You knew that as soon as we woke up.
No, it was him. He is the infernal engine. Can't you see? He never stops. He only gets worse.
Okay, limbic system. Okay. I mean, he can't get much worse. He was already a cop on the take. He was already that. So it only gets better now that he's lost his memory. It only gets better from here, assuming he can still walk. But if not, we can race Lena around. That would be awesome. Continue, I guess.
You see the lieutenant's familiar shape in the orange jacket.
Hey!
It turns double, then triple, from the pain.
Kim.
Sunrise, Parabellum.
The lieutenant says he's in the middle of a freshly cleaned room with the fan above his head like a halo. His face is covered in bruises. We are actually alive, though, aren't we? We didn't all die and this is the afterlife or something. Ouch. The room, it's clean. The piss jacket, Kim, you took it off? The piss jacket? What did you say, Sunrise? What happened? How bad am I hurt? Ouch?
It's not ouch time yet. You just got the Dramamine pill an hour ago. Wait until it wears off.
Okay.
Dramamine. Then it's not that bad. Neither surgical nor organ damage bad, but still under the counter bad.
The room is clean.
Mr. Gart cleaned it. It took him an entire day.
How long have I been out?
2 days, in and out. You've been up enough to take Dramamine and curse. And drink water.
What piss jacket? I'm gonna say it, but I don't know what he's talking about.
Yes. The joke wasn't funny anymore. I took it off.
Okay.
The close proximity of death must have made the lieutenant contemplate his life choices. He's done with the jacket.
Okay, I didn't know. Okay, yeah, no. That's the jacket from that one of the kids had out front, wasn't it? And we didn't get those jackets. So I never made him wear a jacket. That's why I don't know. That's why I didn't know what I was talking about. Okay. I'm surprised it gave me the chance to say something about something that I haven't done then. Weird. But okay, I'll take it. At least we've, I don't know, got something interesting. Apparently we could have gotten those jackets and he would have found it funny for only a short time. Great. So what did you say? Sunrise?
Sunrise Parabellum. Sunrise, prepare for war. It's an old revolutionary saying.
Is it war today?
The gates of the harbor are boarded up. The streets are a little more empty. Apocalyptic violence is yet to erupt, I am relieved to say.
He looks out the window.
I think we may have held it off, for now. Barely.
He unzips his bomber jacket. Okay. Good. A pity. Ouch. Well, good.
Yes, we have also completely failed. But that's okay.
We failed. We failed. What happened?
What happened? You shot the Major in the face. A firefight ensued.
Is he dead?
Yes. As retaliation, the rifleman tried shooting you. He hit the cuirass. I heard it go off. I was looking for a clear line of sight to him.
Okay.
He sounds a tiny bit sorry he did not find it before you got hit.
Just a tiny bit, though.
I shot and wounded him, while Glenn took a bullet in the spine. It was meant for me. He did not survive.
There's a pause.
Titus, Fat Angus, and Theo charged. Angus and Theo did not make it. They
Oh.
both died before they made it to intensive care. Titus survives. So do Alain and the musician. I forget his name.
Eugene?
Yes, he's still alive too.
Okay.
You were bleeding out. You said something, I don't know what. And you warned me. I was able to disarm Officer De Paul before she got the jump on me.
Good. Good.
I killed her. And that's what happened.
The lieutenant takes a cigarette from his coat pocket and lights it. A bitter smell fills the room. Thought you only smoked one a day. They're all dead, all three. Of the contractors, how many casualties on the Union side? Yeah, I thought you only smoked one a day.
This is the one.
Ah, okay. And they're all dead?
De Paul was the last to die. Everard had their bodies returned to Crenel for a funeral. The company is yet to retaliate.
Why?
Because we deterred them? Or Joyce did? Maybe the harbor in full lockdown is too costly a target. Or maybe...
He breathes in the fumes, thinking.
Maybe they are simply taking their time and will attack soon. I don't know.
How many casualties on the Union side?
3. Glenn, Theo, Angus. The fat one. He took a lot of bullets.
Oh.
And Theo, he was just too old for combat.
Right. And that's...
All.
That's a disaster. A total shit show, Kim. Not that bad, all things considered. I don't see how it could have gone any better. Yeah, a disaster.
Yes, officer. 7 people are dead. It's not a success.
Oh, well, yeah, okay. I think the voice is right more than the writing here, because Ruby's dead as well, isn't she? So yeah, 7 dead, not 6.
+1. Ruby.
Yeah, exactly.
But what's done is done. The violence is cordoned off. The Hornets did not get into the beehive. The worst scenario has not materialized. Yet.
Okay.
And we are still alive. Both of us.
Good.
He did not expect you both to survive once you stepped between those two armies.
Neither did I. I thought for sure that you were going to die. I really hoped that you wouldn't take Kim with you, but I thought for sure. Ah. Well. Well, we did it. We didn't do it, but we did it, technically. Survived, even if we failed. Yeah.
His smoking, his hunched back. You have it worse, but he took a real beating. That cigarette has medicinal purposes.
I'm sure it does. How bad am I hurt?
Reasonably bad. You were shot in the left quadriceps. That's your thigh. It appears no major arteries were nicked. The bullet was removed and a bacterial infection treated with mercurochrome.
Right, cool.
The bruising in your shoulder is negligible. The armor took the brunt of the fire.
Can I walk?
We will see.
We'll see.
If it's possible, then by pure willpower alone, you are going to have to become a psycho-locomotor.
I guess I'm a psycho-locomotor then.
Good. You'll need to be. Whatever that is.
Has anyone from my station been to see me?
No.
Well, they don't care about me at all. Isn't that strange? Good, I don't need them, really. Yeah, wow.
I called your station after the fight. The injury was logged in. They told me they've sent officers to join you on the site.
Odd. You haven't seen any, have you?
I'm sure they're worried about you.
Well, if not my station, then who treated me?
I did.
Thank you. I didn't know you could do that. Thank you.
No need.
Are you hurt?
Not very. I have a concussion from that woman beating me with the butt of her gun. I tried to not move too much.
She hit you with the butt of her gun. Okay.
Things would be worse if you didn't warn me. Thank you. I did not see her coming. Stupid of me.
Well, someone was bleeding out right next to you. Okay. And try and get up then. Anytime. You can do it. Oh, yeah, you can do it.
Easy now.
The lieutenant turns double again before your eyes, an orange hue of pain.
Your balance is way off. You feel like you're about to fall over on that thing.
Yeah, but we didn't, so well done.
How are you?
Gah. My disco days are done. I feel fantastic, let's rock. Who cares? Who cares about me? It doesn't matter. Very bad, Kim. Things are very bad. I feel fantastic, let's rock.
He nods.
What happens now?
I honestly don't know.
You don't know? I don't know either. Good, because I totally do. Yeah, no. You don't know?
We can't talk to Everard. The harbor is in lockdown. Everyone in there is outside our grasp now. And Joyce has left too.
Joyce is gone?
Yes, she left yesterday morning. To meet the board of Wild Pines, or that is what I've heard. There's a pin somewhere in the machine that keeps Connell from sending in a death squad.
Ah, okay. He looks out the window.
Maybe it's her. Maybe she kept her hand. Either way, Ruby's gone. And Classio too. We really should have arrested her, you know?
You checked, so she's really... Oh, who did it then, Kim? Who killed the hangman? Yeah, you've checked?
Guard confirmed she left 20 minutes prior to the tribunal showing up.
So who did it then?
I don't know. I think the theory you presented, it's someone else, outside our circle of suspects, was right. It better be. Everyone within the circle is either dead or gone.
Right.
Honestly, I think our investigation has not produced a single credible suspect.
Yeah. This is because I'm a Laputa Madre's peon, isn't it? Oh, the fucking Maybells, Kim. The flowers. What about the hole in the... Ouch, wall? Someone was checking her out. The goddamn footprints. There's still a 28% possibility the shot came from a distance. An antique bullet from a Vel McGrath 446mm. How hard can it be to find one? How hard can it be? There are all these old bunkers and weapon caches, Revolutionary era. You know what I think about solving crimes. Let's go down the list.
Don't be narcissistic. Half the cops in Revachol West are his peonies. Even if you are, it is not a decisive factor in this case.
Yeah.
That does make some sense.
Okay, so what about the Maybells, Kim?
What?
Yank it out and show the dried flower while it falls to pieces. This one, remember?
Every piece of garbage in the city is not connected to the case. You don't have to keep everything.
Yeah, but we do.
He's wrong.
Yeah. No, every piece of garbage in the city is connected to the case.
Okay.
He concedes, clearly not meaning it. So what about the hole in the wall?
I don't know. That's been there for years.
All right then, the footprints?
Yes. God curse the footprints. Not solving the case for us. Au diable.
Still 28% possibility the shot came from a distance.
We should go upstairs, rethink the ballistics in situ. I agree with this. What else?
See? There's that. You can do ballistics.
We can. What about the antique bullet?
It's extremely easy. There are thousands lying around. We found one. All completely unusable. It's precisely how easy it is to find one that makes the bullet useless.
Right, okay. What about the bunkers then?
We could find thousands more if we wanted. All of Revachol is full of them.
Well, you'd know what I think about solving crimes?
He arches his brow. The ceiling fan patiently spins overhead.
Solving crimes is hard? Solving crimes is almost impossible. Solving crimes is super easy. Actually, I want to talk about this crime some more before I tell you what I think about its hardness. No, we went through all of the list, didn't we? Solving crimes is hard.
It really is very hard.
Yeah.
That concussion must be making him dizzy.
You're not ready to give up, are you? Oh, that's right. Let's give up. Time to start drinking. I'll say nothing. You're not going to give up, are you?
No. Are you ready to limp?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Good. Where do you want to limp to?
The
don't know.
lieutenant did mention doing more ballistics.
He certainly did. Okay.
Also, it's just close enough to endure the walk.
We should check Mrs. Katazine, her room upstairs. Let's just aimlessly wander around until a clue presents itself, or I don't know. Yeah, let's check her room.
Why not?
He extinguishes the cigarette on the sole of his boot and drops it onto the carpet, and then we come back and this place is burned to the ground.
Another look at the window, perhaps? The one he was shot through. I don't know. I can't think of anything better.
Yeah. Okay, well, I can't believe that we survived that, and that we're still going. But I guess we still do have a crime to solve. So, well, I'll leave it here then. And next episode we'll get back to the investigation, I suppose. I can't believe it. Maybe I shouldn't have shot. Maybe I should not have shot that guy. Maybe if I'd have stood down and just waited, he would have not shot, and everything would have been fine. But now people are dead. A lot of people are dead because of me. Oh no. Well, them's the breaks. It happens. It happens. So I will leave it here. So I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe. I upload 5 videos a week, set the bell for notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.